Hey YouTube, Will from Will Development. This is my 347th, yes, 47th weekly update. Oh boy, I need a haircut. I might do that this weekend if I have some time. Cut your own hair, kids. It saves you money. Although I understand for women, I guess that might be a little more expensive, a little more challenging. But guys, just cut your own hair. It's not that hard. Nobody really gives a shit anyway. Although a good haircut does make you look better, so who knows, right? What the hell do I know? Anyway, decent week of training. Just roll right into it. I have gotten basically absolutely slammed with orders for stones this last couple of weeks, which is great. Suffering from success, right? It's still challenging, you know, trying to balance everything and get it all taken care of. Essentially, no days off ever. I'm working Monday through Friday at my 9 to 5, and then on the weekends I'm training in the morning, I'm pouring stones in the afternoon, finishing some others at night, and then Sunday I'm getting up and doing the same thing. Monday, Tuesday, same story. Wednesday, pouring, finishing, you name it. And then here we are on Friday doing it again. But it's awesome, it's great. I love that I'm busy. Keeps me out of trouble, so I'm not going to complain. But training this week went, I might argue, a little bit better than last week. I know last week was a couple PRs, right? Which is always a good thing, but just being in less pain from this lat this whole week has been just awesome. And I will take that anytime because that thing hurts so much. And it still kind of does flare up a little bit here and there, but I'm doing some things to try to work it out and kind of figure out where the base pain is coming from. What's the root of this actual pain? And it's involved a lot of body tempering work, which is fine. You know, I don't mind doing it. Taking a couple minutes out of my day here and there, you know, on a break at work, that sort of thing. Just lay against a wall with a spiky ball in my shoulder and roll it out best I can. But like I said, Monday squats, some farmer holds, did good on everything. The squats felt really good. It was a 6x6 day, which is always just ugh, but got through it, so that was nice. And you know what, I think I'm looking at the nope, I'm looking at the right day. Okay, or the right week. Yeah, and farmer's holds went pretty well. Everything's feeling okay there. I need to definitely up my time some more. So far the best I've done, and this was not to complete failure. I did hold 225 for like 38 or 40 seconds, and it wasn't total failure. I felt like I had another 10 to 15 seconds left, but I didn't want to train it to failure, so I just kind of put it down right there, you know, something like, call that 80% of my time that I could possibly do. But this lat thing set me back just a touch, and I'm gonna kind of swing back in and try to hit it, this farmer's training, a little bit harder in the next coming weeks. Probably gonna just drop it to once a week and just sort of do like, increase the time a little bit each week. I don't know, I'm ever playing with it, thinking that eventually just all the practice will add up to a good time for the actual comp. We'll see. Tuesday, axle clean and press went pretty good. I'm dealing with a thing now, basically, where on axle day and stone day, I'm tearing my scar open here on my chest basically every single day. There's nothing I can do about it. And it doesn't really hurt. All I'm really worried about now is like it getting infected or something like that. So it's just one more thing to deal with. But it's not that big of a deal. But it is a little irritating sometimes. But it seems like the tears are getting less and less, partially because my technique on both of those movements is getting better and better. So, but yeah, that went good. Sets of 3 at 180 clean and press, which is great. None of them felt terrible. In fact, one of the presses felt super easy. And then squats on Thursday. That was a rough one. I was working up to an 8 rep max and doing that weight for 3 sets of 5. And did the same weight that I did on Monday for 6s. So really just getting comfortable with that same weight, but hitting that same weight twice in a week. Felt good doing it. Deadlifts felt real good. Doing some work in the 350 range. And it wasn't until maybe the last set where I actually felt like, oh boy, okay, this is starting to hit me. But I felt it in my glutes and my hammies today, I'll tell you that. And then today did some log work, a lot of strict work with 150, and then just working on my push press a little bit in the 130 range, even though I can strict that for like 10 to 15. Really trying to work on my push press on that a little bit. My push press is terrible on log. I'm talking like, if I can strict 180 to 190, I can push press like 175. Like, it's actually worse somehow. And it's just practicing, and it's because it's a big, awkward implement. And I just got to work on it. That's all there is to it. So, doing a little work there. Even though I don't have any comps coming up with log, it's a good movement, and it's a good second press day, and kind of considering it like an accessory to Axel, which I do have coming up in a number of comps. So, I'm working on it. Working on everything. Like I said, super busy with stones, but training went pretty good, and the shoulder's feeling a bit better. Nutrition's dialed in real good right now. Really just need to work on my sleep a little bit. Just with everything going on, I've been having to stay up a little bit later to cook and stuff like that. So I may start doing what adults do and just meal prepping for the week on Sunday, that sort of thing, and just dealing with the fact that I have a kind of aged food by Friday. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. But like I said, training went well. Light week. It'll be another light week next week, and then a moderate, and then into a heavy. So only thing I need to really think about right now is those farmers. And not make excuses, but yesterday with the deadlifts, my tore up my hands just a little bit more than I like, and I definitely felt it when I was trying to do farmers today. Held 225 for like 30 seconds today too, so there's some consistency there, but far cry from the number I need to hit. So, like I said, just got work to do, and I'm not afraid of work, and neither should you be. Neither. You shouldn't be either. Yeah, that's better English. If you are, then what's your excuse?